Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Invincible. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 5 of season 2 of Invincible, and the last episode that we were left with months ago, the mid-season finale. Nolan and Mark had come back together and they were fighting Viltrumites. Now, like, we had Mark who's fighting, but like there's Nolan saying like they're here to kill you. They're going to kill you. You have to kill them. And we could see how hard it was to kill a Viltrumite. We already knew that because like we've seen Nolan go through some things, and you know we've seen scenes of them like killing their own on Viltrum to become like the elite. You know, whoever survives is the ones that are you know going off to different places, siring different children, and then conquering those worlds. So, you know, it's really hard to kill a Viltrumite. And even the guy that we thought was dead ends up breaking Nolan's spine while he's holding his guts in his hand. So, like, very, very hard to kill. And Mark doesn't want to kill. Mark's not a killer. So, you know, he's going to struggle with that. But, you know, before they cart Nolan off to be executed on Viltrum, he says to Mark, read my books, which is kind of like his way of saying like, the secret's in there, I wrote about it. So Mark's going to have to go back to Earth and he's going to have to read those books and he's going to have to find out some secrets about killing Viltrumites. Now, Cecil is also trying to find ways to kill Viltrumites, but not just the ones that might attack from Viltrum, but like the ones that live among us, like Mark, and if Nolan comes back, which I think was originally what Cecil was preparing all of these it's either devices or it's like the big kaiju thing that like Nolan was fighting at the end of last season, you know, like he's trying to find ways of defeating Viltrumites or at least keeping them at bay while they figure other things out. So, you know, thankfully Cecil is taking care of that, but he's also kind of hiding a secret about Donald, and Donald kind of discovered that he is not human. Debbie was really surprised to see Donald alive because she knew for a fact that he had died. Donald didn't remember dying, but now he knows that he is either a cyborg or something else, or a Cylon or something. So you know, I love Donald, and I like Donald in the first season, and I was really upset to see what happened to him at the end of the first season, and then I was so excited to see him back, but I was like, bro is dead, like, why is he here? So I'd like to know a little bit more about that. Do we have a room full of Donalds? Because I dig Donald. I like Donald a lot. I need more Donald in my life, but I do feel like he's going to be pretty mad at Cecil for it. We also got introduced to Angstrom Levy. And there were like bits and pieces of his story throughout the season, but there wasn't a main focus. And I feel like he will be the main focus. But, you know, he had tried to get the Mahler twins to help him to like gather all of the information from all of his other counterparts from different universes or different multiverses, I guess. Anyway, ends up going bad. Dude's got a head this big and he's really mad at Invincible. So now he's trying to find a way to defeat Invincible. And, you know, we saw him interrogating a Mark from another universe. And it was really weird because there was a female Donald and a female Cecil. It was just really weird. I didn't expect that. But, you know, like they have captured Mark. And so they are testing other ways to harm Mark and kill Mark in other universes. So we have to kind of like watch our backs for Angstrom Levy. Also the Lizard League, which, you know, they've been defeated before and it seems like they're just, I don't know. I don't know if we should worry about them. But then, you know, we have the Sequids that have left Mars. There's so much that's going on. And then, oh God, what's his name? Russell, who has joined our group, the new Guardians. And I almost said Guardians of the Galaxy, but Guardians of the Globe. And he's joined them, and he's really awkward. He's Shapesmith, and he's just odd. And I love it. I love it so much. And, you know, we have, oh gosh, I'm trying to recap. Not Invincible, who was it? Immortal. oh god, how could I forget Immortal and that fabulous beard? But Immortal's in charge. He's also sleeping with Duplicate, which is a whole level of ick that I don't like. Even ickier than like Rex being Rex. And I'm trying to think, did we have Robot? He went to the movies for the first time. He went on a date first time with Monster Girl. Oh, Eve. You know, she's having a real hard time with, you know, collateral damage and she tried to help the community by rebuilding the park, but none of it was to code because she just restored it with her powers. And, you know, there was a collapse that happened. So, you know, she's really, really struggling with that aspect about being a superhero, which is great because Mark doesn't want to kill and she doesn't want to kill. And like, it's good that they care about life. And, you know, then you have Debbie, who is technically probably the best thing that could have ever happened to Earth because she's what gave Nolan like feelings. Like he was struggling with what he did, and it's because she's had a profound effect on him. And she's probably the reason why Mark is the way he is. So like we owe Debbie just like the biggest thank you in the entire world, but she's struggling too. And you know, she tries to go to a support group and they know who her husband is and what he did, and she is not welcome there. And you know, she doesn't have anybody. And thankfully Art comes and talks to her. And you know, Art is always he's just a good guy. I don't want to say that like he's like a Yoda or like an Uncle Iroh, a Mr. Miyagi, but he is the wizened person that, you know, brings a little bit of heart and wisdom to some of our characters when they need it the most. And I really like Art. And if we get him sprinkle throughout, that's fine. I really like that as long as he's not like torn to parts and sprinkled all over. Well, now I'm sad. So anyway, Mark is on, is it Thraxis? Is that might be from Star Trek. Anyway, he's got a baby brother named Oliver who's purple and is probably going to grow pretty quickly and maybe be powerful. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm sure that Viltrumite gene will take over. But I think having Mark with him will like be good because the thing that made Mark good was Debbie. Oh God, would Mark take his brother back? Oh, poor Debbie. I don't know. But like if Debbie can be kind to Oliver, I think that would be very helpful in making Oliver also, you know, good and pure and kind. Yeah, I forgot about college and Amber and Will. There's that. There's a lot that like happened in 4 episodes, and I'm trying to think of everything. Oh my gosh, Alan and Thaddeus, whatever it is. They had Alan in like a little capsule, and then you had Thaddeus saying like, "I'm sorry." I don't know if he pulled the plug, woke him up early. Like I don't know. I hope Alan isn't dead. If he is, I'll be sad. But like I'll hold on to hope. Like I'm kind of like there was no funeral, so like is he really dead? I don't know. But guys, that was well, how long was that? That was 8 minutes. That was an 8-minute recap, for the love of God. All of my energy was put into that and keeping my hair at full volume. Anyway, guys, I'm really excited to get into this episode. I didn't even know the season started until I saw reactions pop up on my YouTube this morning, and I immediately said, oh my God, swipe. I don't want to see anything. So I'm really excited to get into this episode. So let's go. Are we still on Thraxis? Yeah. Oh, Mark. Can anyone help him or see? This is directly after. Oh my God. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, sleep it off. Oh!
It's the Emperor's other son.
Is he dead?
Yes.
We can take you there.
Okay, good. They can help him. That scared me when this all of a sudden was like, bugs.
Mark, you saved my life.
Aww. Aww.
And your brother's.
Aww.
Our culture doesn't assign blame. We only look forward.
What a great culture. Oh. He's so cute and purple. Okay. Looking like a Roman god. That's a really short outfit, though. Got a lot of breathing happening there.
Mark Grayson,
Oh, he got
I
old.
have good news. We've completed a ship to take you home.
Yay.
There's tons of heroes on Earth.
Nah, they need
I'm
you,
sure they
Mark.
got it covered.
Behold, the might of Omnipotus!
Omnipotus?
Tremble before my unlimited power!
Bet.
No.
Did you give Mark the news?
I thought he'd be more pleased. Humans are very confusing.
I am pleased. But there's more to do here. And
You've helped enough. It's time you returned home.
Yeah, they're kicking you out, Mark. You gotta
But there
go.
is something else I must ask of you. Take your brother with you.
Yep, knew that was
Home
coming.
to Earth.
What? What are you talking about? You're his mom.
She's gonna die soon.
Remember me, child.
Oh.
Someday, I hope you'll understand why I had to let you go. Please. Very soon, you'll be all he has. And he will need someone.
The Thraxans are such a great race. Look at this, turning blue. I like it.
Forgot to give you this. It's from all of us at the office.
For the house we sold?
Kind of. Well,
Hmm?
we all know how hard it's been for you,
Are you gonna ask her out on a date?
but it's good to have you back.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Atta girl.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, Jesus, Mark. It's been 2 months.
2 months!
I try not to worry, but even Cecil's been frantic. He's... Oh. Who is that?
Uh-oh. Yeah, now she needs that glass of wine. Oh, Mark's baseball glove.
I didn't even know if Nolan was alive. I didn't even know if I wanted him to be alive.
And now you find out he has
now
a kid?
he's left another planet in ruins, and his new kid is sitting in my kitchen.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go to that planet. He certainly didn't have to find a new partner and have a new baby.
I don't blame her. I'd be upset too.
Maybe I could take a year off from college to look after him.
What?
Aw.
No.
I've been gone for 2 months. You know, it's not like my grades are going to be amazing anyway.
Valid point.
There's got to be other options.
Like what? He's purple.
Yeah. And he's cute.
He's my brother. And I can't just abandon him.
Such a good heart.
Oh, you must get it from my side of the family.
Absolutely.
Don't quit school, Mark. I'll take some time off of work and look after him for a few days.
Best
figure
thing for
something
him.
out.
Best thing for him.
But you're changing that diaper before you go anywhere.
Ooh. Donald coming in
Sir,
hot.
May I have a minute?
Uh-oh, Donald, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Everybody out!
I mean, aren't all these people aware that he died as well? So, like, they should know that he's mechanical.
After Omni-Man went bad last year, we blew up our surveillance house to stop him.
You barely made it out alive yourself.
So why don't I remember it?
You were in shock. You got burned pretty bad.
Burned? Is that what you call this?
Fess.
What did you do to me?
Dope! I love when they go to this room.
I thought I was on the White Room list.
You are, for most of it.
Oh, okay.
Lights.
Ugh.
When we pulled you out, your brain was intact. The rest of you, not so much.
The rest of me?
Ew.
Cecil, what the hell am I now?
Yeah.
You're you. But better, stronger, alive.
But what would we call him?
I knew you were cold, but I never knew you were...
Sirs?
Yeah.
What?
Breathe.
And that's more than enough philosophy for today.
Oh, I'm with you, William. Philosophy class sucks.
You need to go see the dean, by the way. Something about academic probation.
You said you'd cover for me.
I did. For a while.
2 months is a
2
long
months,
time.
Mark, that's more excuses than anyone can make up. What happened?
I need to see Amber first.
Ugh.
Oh, sure. Ditch me for your girlfriend, why don't you?
You just got back.
It'll give you time to put all my posters back up.
Ah.
And it looks like everything here was just fine.
Yeah. Things were just peachy.
Yeah, fill us in what happened for the past 2 months. Oh, what's this guy's name? I forgot what his name was. Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't know he's Martian.
I'll send a team to pick up Nolan's kid.
What
are you gonna do? Leave him with your mom? We're more qualified to take care of him.
No, you are not.
He's my brother, not a science experiment.
Yeah.
Call your people off.
They're already on their way.
Call them off.
Don't be like Nolan.
I'll check in tomorrow.
Fine. I'm sure your mom will love looking after her ex-husband's new kid.
Whew. Mark really could have done something bad right there if he wanted to. He's such a good kid.
I didn't mean to be gone so long. They took me to this insane planet. Terran in Philadelphia.
Wow, so he is real. I thought Amber was just trying to brush off creepy dudes.
Oh, well, that's good that she wasn't checking out other guys for 2 months.
I failed a sociology test that's worth 1/3 of my grade.
Jeez.
Seriously?
My grandpa died. I didn't take it too well.
Oh.
Yeah, I got through it. The funeral, coming back here. You know, people asked where you were. Having to lie about it wasn't awesome.
That's being a superhero's girlfriend.
It's okay. I knew the deal when I signed on. I'm glad you're back.
I thought that would go a lot worse, so good for you, Mark. What you thinking, Donald? Ah! 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 Stop it! Stop! Someone turn him off!
Please.
Somebody!
Sir? Are you alright, sir?
It's just a dream. So not a complete robot.
It's not his job to track my transformations. And it's not yours either.
Yep.
Logically, if there's a way...
If you get this controlling after one date, there's not going to be another one.
Well, that's fair.
Oh, is 8th grade prom canceled?
Shut up, Rex.
Don't tell me. Motherfucker! Ah, fuck. You know people trying to kill us every single day, right? Just call, please.
We have a problem.
Is it about Mark and his brother?
It's coming from Mars, headed directly for Earth.
Oh, nope, Sequids. Russ, you gotta say something.
Mars, huh? I wonder if there's anyone here with insider knowledge of Mars.
Just
friends,
admit it. Yeah.
I have a secret to unbury. I am not a human person from Earth like I once told you.
I mean, I think they know.
For the truth may be more than you can handle.
We know you're a Martian. What, you think we'd let you join the team without figuring that out?
You all knew that?
Oh.
Bitch.
So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it.
Oh. I was like, he's so sweet. Not so much.
I was inspired to do good. I met all of you.
Wait a second. What happened to the real astronaut?
Sequids.
Well, I mean, one might guess that maybe, and this is a maybe, he
Oh.
possibly became a possessed host for the singular and terrifying Sequid hive mind.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
There will be consequences for this. But that ship cannot be allowed to reach Earth, and Shapesmith is the only source of intelligence we have. We need him.
The team will be me, Bulletproof, Black Samson, Monster
Black
Girl,
Samson,
and
that's who it is.
Shapesmith.
He's so sad about it.
We won't be enough.
Look, I realize this is out of character, but I have an idea.
Okay. I would love to see it, Rex. God, I can't believe she's back home with her freaking father. Hate that guy. Oh.
Shit.
You know, it's been like 5 years and your parents still haven't fixed the lock on your window. I'm starting to wonder if maybe they want you to be abducted.
I'm not in the mood, Rex.
And I'm not here to make fun of you.
No, he needs your help.
I try to help, and all I do is cause more problems.
Everybody fucks up.
Very
To
true.
fuck up is human. Shakespeare said that. The Immortal, Black Samson, they've all shit the bed at least once. Having powers isn't easy, but we do our best. Even assholes like me.
Mhm. What a moment for Rex.
And then you got through my douchebag teenage ass dumping my problems on you and hiding in your bedroom for a year and a half.
What a
Then
great
100
Rex
other
moment this
battles with
is.
Teen Team. You made this shitty, awful, terrible world a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So dry your tears, tell your parents to go shove it up their asses, and get back out there, right?
Thanks, Rex. Now, what do you want?
I am offended. But yes, I do have a tiny favor to ask that involves a space rocket ship. Pew, pew, pew.
And saving the world. Aww.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with you?
How's he eating?
Well, so far, he hates everything.
That's
I guess
a baby.
he'll fit right in with the human kids.
Yeah.
Do you know where Dad's stuff is?
Give it to charity.
What? You could have asked me first.
Well, you were gone for 2 months, and I couldn't live in limbo just waiting for you to
Debbie.
come back.
When the Viltrumites were taking Dad away, he told me to read his books. What if he hid something in them, like slid it between the pages?
Yeah. She just put him out to the trash. Ugh.
You need any help with a new kid?
We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Think about when you go back to work. You'll need a trained caretaker, not
Get out of
some
here, Cecil.
neighborhood babysitter.
That's our decision, not yours.
Thank you. Bye,
Just
Cecil.
Consider it. Please.
Probably want to research the damn kid. Stop it.
So,
Just come back safe, okay?
always.
Dating a superhero. Them's the breaks.
Got room for one more?
Eve!
Aww.
If you succeed, well, I taught you everything you know. If not, I guess we're all fucked.
I do actually enjoy Rex this time around. Normally he's a complete douchebag, but like that conversation with Eve, top notch.
This guy's now the ranking guardian on Earth.
Good for you.
Says who?
Me. Just now. It's like calling shotgun. Like there's gonna be 2 huge world-shattering emergencies at the same time. Oh no!
Probably.
I'd like to see that, Ray.
Oh, Rex. I feel like you just jinxed everything.
I know it's not my break, but I missed lunch.
Oh, get your damn snack and get out of
Lizard League. Oh. Dang.
Kill first, ask questions later.
Okay. Oh.
You want them to know we're here?
Yeah.
Of course. This just speeds things up a bit.
What's his plan? What's he doing?
I'd rather not since those are Martian military secrets.
I wouldn't say that to the immortal.
But I will, though. That ship is one of our warships. There could be millions of Sequids on it, but hopefully not. They're small, but very strong for their size.
He said, maybe not.
Also, they won't hesitate to fire missiles when they spot us coming.
Shapes.
Great.
Yes, those. Look, those are the missiles I was talking about.
Don't we have
shields
or something?
This isn't Star Trek. We're unarmed.
This isn't Star Trek. Okay, so who can survive in space? Oh, good job, Eve. This is interesting. Thank God they had Eve. Okay, there are Martians and they're okay. Well, yeah, the Sequids can't take over Martians.
We can withstand them. We can...
Gross.
No! Oh!
Got it.
They share minds! Now all the Sequids know you're here!
Yep. Why was his first instinct to punch it?
We've sealed the tunnel so there's no other way in. Now, we just sit here and wait for the government to comply with our demands.
Come on, Ray, do something.
Stardust, assholes! My pizza's getting cold.
Get them off him! It's the only way!
But I need to see what happens to all these other people. So Monster Girl can't be penetrated? That sounds really weird.
We need a new plan.
Okay, robot!
I disrupted their nervous systems, but they'll be awake again soon.
Kill as many
Thank
as
you.
you can while they're out.
Get close!
Okay, there is a lot going on right now. I didn't think the Lizard League was like that big of a deal. At least maybe I felt that they were a joke. I don't know. I never get over seeing that.
I thought these guys were supposed to suck.
Yeah, me too.
Hey! Oh, remember, whoever dies first pays for pizza!
Come on, Rex. You have to, like, concentrate here. Oh, God. Can you duplicate? Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh God, no!
Is that like legit death? That took my breath away. Oh God!
You're gonna fucking pay for that.
Oh God, Rex, come on! Oh, they did not give him like that moment just to like kill him off, right? She just went into his fucking eye hole. Ray is all of a sudden way more interesting. Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, idiot! She doesn't stay small.
Wow, he kind of chewed a little bit. Oh my God, Rex. Get out of there. Oh, they attacked at like the exact right time. Is there anyone that can help with this? Cecil could probably give you a hand, like Luke Skywalker.
Fuck!
So brave.
Just do it, you prick.
Oh! Okay. Oh god, please don't end this episode here.
Oh.
Alan! Alan!
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
I'm not dead.
No.
I was pretty sure I was dead.
I'd like to believe you weren't. I was gonna say, there's no internal release.
Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Oh,
nice.
I bet this is expensive. Oh, God.
It's fine. It's fine.
Huh.
Yeah. You're looking ripped, dude.
I am glad to see you in one piece, Alan of Unova.
Yeah. One very large and ripped piece.
Mm-hmm.
I knew without it, you would either die or recover stronger than before.
Stronger than before, apparently.
You may now be able to stand your ground against a Viltrumite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I doubt that. They hit me so hard my eye came out. I remember seeing that, like, from my own eye. It was very strange.
I bet.
Shit, you're a Viltrumite? I am something much worse.
What's that?
I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the Empire. At least, until you told me about Invincible. Alan, I need you to go back to Earth and bring Invincible here.
Well, he's a little
He
busy.
is the key to turning the tide of this war.
Alan's alive! Fuck yeah! Okay, Alan's alive. The Lizard League sucks, and we've lost some people. Sequids. Lots and lots of fucking Sequids. Adam Eve is back with the group. Mark is back on Earth. Brought his brother. Debbie is babysitting. Cecil wants to take that baby. We ain't gonna let Cecil take that baby. Donald knows what he is. Kind of having dreams. So, I mean, apparently, I'm not saying that robots can't dream, but I don't think that he's, obviously they have his brain in him. So, but I don't know, does that make him an android? Does that make him like the $1 Million Man? Like, what, I mean, like Cecil said it was expensive, so $1 Billion Man. But I think that's kind of dope, that they saved Donald. I thought maybe there was like a room full of Donalds, so glad that's not the case. Amber kind of was going through stuff without Mark. And here's my thing is like, it's not even that I don't like Amber. I don't like him with her. And I know that it's really cliche to have the two superheroes get together like him and Eve, but they understand each other's life better. And they're kind of on the same level of like, we don't kill people. So I prefer that more for him, but like, then I'm reminded of like Nolan and Debbie, and the thing that made Nolan very centered and have emotions and feel things and care was Debbie. So maybe we do want him with Amber, but Eve is also that way. I feel like if Debbie had superpowers, she would be Eve. Man, what a shit end of the stick she's getting. Now she's got to take care of her ex-husband's new child, who is purple, and is going to grow fast. And if he eats, he doesn't really dig Earth food. The poor woman. She was like, you know what? I'm choosing not to drink. It's like, this is my baby brother, and it's just like, give me that wine. Poor Debbie. But like me and a lot of people believe that she is the root of all goodness that Nolan and Mark have been influenced by. And, I think she made Nolan more human, and in that respect made him a better father for Mark rather than just this Viltrumite leader. Now, okay, a lot happened. So, I'll just say that, like, the Thraxans they're a pretty dope race, and they're very wise, and, you know, they're very much like, you need to go. Like, you need to take him to Earth. You need to protect him, and we're good. Life is good. We're great, but like we want better. And I really dig the Thraxans. I really do. Not when they like, you know, did a jump scare and scared the crap out of me above Mark. But I love their way of thinking. Like they've got like, you know, a no muss, no fuss way of thinking. And I love that. I love that. And it's really interesting that Nolan picked Andressa as his mate on that planet because yes, like, you know, she's an empress and everything, but like she kind of reminds me of Debbie a little bit. Right? Maybe a little smidge. I love that. Okay, so we have our group on a ship from Mars full of Sequids and some Martians. And I knew, what episode was that in the first season? Episode 3 or 4, like Eat Your Heart Out, Neil Armstrong. I was just like, when are we going to get to the Sequid storyline? And here we are. Holy crap. They're scary, they're dangerous, and, you know, Eve is so powerful, and I'm so happy she's on this mission. Now, do I worry? I wasn't worried until Duplicate was killed, and until Shrinkray was killed, and possibly Rex. I was like, of course they gave him this wonderful, heartfelt moment where he's being such a good dude for Eve, and like doing it in a Rex very way, like it wasn't completely out of character, you know, like he was speaking like Rex does, but he was like, you know, pretty much telling her like how great she is, and like that, like, you know, even says like you know, like you're in the black, girl, like you're fine. And I think like she needed to just hear somebody else who knows her say those things and just make her feel better, that like, because I know she's thinking no matter how hard she tries, people always get hurt. And, you know, it wasn't William Shakespeare, but like, you know, him quoting and saying just like, I don't even remember what he said now. Here I was trying to be like profound and be like, I remembered this line. But, you know, like he's like cheering her up, making her feel better, and like uplifting her and just letting her know that like she didn't kill people. And yeah, people get hurt, and them's the breaks. That's what happens. You know, it's not like they don't try their best. Well, maybe he doesn't or didn't, but I think that like they all learn from her, you know, some way, somehow. But having her on this mission, I feel a lot better about, but not because, well, not now, because of people being killed. So no one's safe. Yeah, I worry about Rudy not being in Robot. I do love that Robot had the joke about like, this isn't like Star Trek because it came from Zachary Quinto, who played Spock. This is probably my favorite joke of the entire show. Well, this entire episode. I really I dig it. I dig it a lot. And, you know, now I'm worried about the Sequids, and I'm worried about Eve. Because she does not have her armor on anymore. And I would hate for something to happen with Eve. But I feel like Eve is really special, and, you know, because they gave her own special episode, I think they're trying to tell us that she's really special. And she's incredibly powerful, as is Mark. And Mark really needs those books, and Debbie did throw them out, so he's gotta like go find them some way, somehow at a library. I don't know, he can go check them out, but if like Nolan put like secrets slipped into those copies, suck. But also with Cecil listening in on everything, Cecil probably heard that, and now he's going to be looking for the books, which is fine because we need to protect Earth from Viltrumites, but we don't need to do anything to Mark. Cecil. I don't trust Cecil. Like, I trust that he wants to save Earth, and he wants what's best for humans, and I love that about him. But the fact that he is not he doesn't trust Mark because of Nolan, and he's still trying to manipulate them. I don't want to say he is, but he isn't, but he is. It doesn't feel completely genuine from him. But if he were to get those books and get the information on how to protect Earth from Viltrumites, I would be okay with him doing that, because I know Cecil's going to do what's best for humans. I just still worry about Mark. I still worry about Mark, because a weapon that can hurt them can hurt Mark. And Mark is just an absolute angel. I love that boy so much. I want everything that's best for him in the world. Okay, so I talked about all that. Lizard League, people died. Alan! Ah! And you know what? The caption spoiled it for me a little bit. It just said like, you know, like Alan moans, groans, whatever. And I was like, ah! Okay. So he's alive. He's alive. My boy's alive. Oh my God. He's like my favorite character of the entire show. I love Alan. I love his heart. It doesn't hurt that he's voiced by Seth Rogen, and I absolutely love and adore Seth Rogen. You know, he also is responsible for the show. But like the fact that I wasn't sure what Thaddeus was doing, and him letting him either die or come back stronger. Thank you for it being the latter, former latter, whichever one it is. But like the fact that he's back and he's bigger and he's stronger, and that Thaddeus himself is a Viltrumite and he was the first one to rebel. And that's why he wants Mark. Like he needs Mark with him so they can come up with a plan. And Mark needs to take the books, and he needs to take his brother, and they need to go work together with Alan. Oh, I'm so happy Alan's back. I'm so happy Alan's alive. He's like the joy. I just feel so much joy when I see him. Oh, I'm sure you guys can tell like that I'm just like thrilled. Anyway. So the next episode, obviously, we're going to have to go back to the spaceship, figure out what we're doing with the fucking Sequids, because they're scary. They're out of control. They have been like this little thing in the back of my mind watching every single episode of like, when are we going to get the Sequids? When are the Sequids going to be a problem? Like, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. It's going to be a scary problem. And like, I was like, Lizard League, meh, whatever. And like, obviously they are not whatever. That's scary. So I worry for Rex. If they kill Rex, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I have hated Rex. I have hated him. He is an egotistical douchebag prick. But he has turned into an egotistical douchebag prick with a fucking heart. I love when that guy has like a redemption, but they better not let anything happen to him, because I actually fucking care about the dude now. I will be so upset. I will be so upset. I will cry tears for Rex if something happens to Rex. I wasn't too attached to Duplicate or to Shrink Ray, but I'm still shocked that they're gone. And I don't know why I would be, because the Guardians of the Globe get killed off. But at the same time, like, I thought we were pretty solid with our team. And, you know, we have Black Samson and Bulletproof, I think is his name. I forgot who Black Samson was. For some reason, in my head, I think he's dead. And he's not. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all these characters. But yeah, I worry about Rudy, and I worry about Eve. So I guess Black Samson can't be affected by the Sequids. Bulletproof is bulletproof, so impenetrable skin. Obviously Invincible, we can't have that. Immortal, I don't know if that means he's got impenetrable skin, or if something happens, like he can unsequid and come back to life because he's immortal. I don't really know how that works. I don't know the rules. But yeah, I worry for them. Obviously Rex with Lizard League. And then, you know, I want Amber to be okay. If she were to move on from Mark, I think I'd be okay about it. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Like, you know, for her to like, you know, have Mark gone for 2 months, and like her friend kind of confirmed, it's like, oh, we thought you were just making him up, like to get rid of guys. I mean, good on her. You know, she is loyal to Mark, and I appreciate that about her. And Will tried. He tried to keep Mark in the school's good graces, but Mark's got some answering to do. So yeah. Wow. And then of course we got a purple baby Oliver. We have Donald having dreams about other things. We did not see the Mahler twins. Angstrom Levy. Trying to think of what else we didn't get an update about. I think those were just the two. So maybe, I don't know if they're still going to be working together or not, but I feel like that's going to be the end of the season. And this is the shit we have to deal with on our welcome back episode. Guys, I am so excited for the next episode. If you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. But in the meantime, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. How excited were you for Ellen? Because I was 1,000% excited for Ellen. So excited for Ellen. But were you shocked about Ray and Duplicate? Because that's, I think if Rex makes it out of this alive, I think that's going to affect him. I don't know if he's actually seen other people in his group like killed like that, especially he had feelings for Kate. He was in a relationship with her, you know. I don't know how his and Ray's relationship was, but they'd been like a team for a while. So, you know, if he makes it out, I'm pretty sure that's going to affect him. And rightfully so. I don't know how you really get over that anyway. You know, and yeah, but what do you think about Debbie with that baby? Man, she's got a heart of gold. She has got a heart of gold. Like, I don't know if I could. Well, I don't know. He's a really cute baby. He is a purple little chunk, and I want to bite those cheeks. And I know that that's really weird, but I think everybody says that about babies that have chubby cheeks. Just want to bite him. I wonder if he tastes like grapes. Anyway, come back here for the next episode, guys. I'll leave it on that note. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.